Plus, we're near the end game anyway, so it's not like there's a lot more that we could be over-leveled for.
True. Damn, where's all the kek shops?
They don't want to be in this dungeon anymore. Even they don't like it here.
Found one. Please tell me I'm not confused, thank you. He confused himself, but I can still hit him with that. Oh, there's another one! Actually, I'm not gonna drop that yet. I can sell that at a normal kick store. Alrighty, what should we actually drop? I don't need this many cross scissors.
I mean, this is pretty much gonna be our final team anyway, right? We don't have a lot of plot left. So
No.
whatever the two main characters don't need, you can sell, pretty much.
Stop picking them up, Edgeworth! I'm placing them to sell, not for you to pick up again. Big dummy. Don't ask me what he's doing. I have no clue what the AI is doing there. Did I not eat the apple that I have? Huh. Oh, there's another kick shop here. Sweet. Hello, goodbye. Prize ticket. That is absolutely worthless.
What do prize tickets do? Are those the ones that you use in the lottery shop?
Yes, but those are like the first tickets that you unlock.
Ah, yeah, the garbage ones.
Yeah.
The ones that always give you Oranberry.
Pretty
Amazing.
much.
Great! Just what we wanted.
I mean, it would be nice to have just because getting oranberries and such in this game are hard. But, eh. Those are famous last words and I'll deal with it. Yes, give me more money. Thank you. Goodbye. Damn, they got poison point? I guess its fluffiness turned into spikiness. Hey! Yeah, my even a resisted move did a little bit more than a rare fossil.
But I've seen you use Water Pulse and an Ambipom and it did like 60 something damage.
I guess it depends on the level of the Pokemon.
Fair.
Although, unless these Seekings, yeah, these Seekings seem to be very low level.
Fuck yeah, EXP!
Oh no.
Kill it with water. Yeah. Definitely stonks.
Why are all the Pokemon on this floor suddenly low level? The beginning of the dungeon was high level.
Do you have enough
Pokemon.
fern berries? Cause you're okay. No, never mind. Never mind. Just carry on.
Yeah, I do. I have a good number. There, we've made it to the end. What is this? Spooky. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Shiftry. Shinx, Electro, Dunsparce, I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we'll make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Didn't Shinx and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to their rightful places yet? We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. No, that looks like a time gear. But what's this? That's a time gear! How many times have you seen a time gear at this point, Edgeworth? There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here too. But the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Edgeworth is Solid Snake.
More like dense snake, honestly.
Hey, what are you doing? Time is already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. He's literally taking a time gear that he needs. There's also something more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Ring ring, Edgeworth, that's a time gear. A time gear? Also, Edgeworth, there's something I'd like you to do. What is that? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Large Strand. In Large Strand? Yes. Here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore, yes, I understood. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. How is that even possible that you keep low? If you're expecting me to make a Shoals I'm trying to sneak past the Suicune's joke, well, you were correct. How does someone as unique as Edgeworth lie low and learn about information in a place where he's well known?
I absolutely see nothing wrong or strange about a 6-foot-tall snake with wings lying low. Like, how would you even notice that? It's not like it's a gigantic monster or anything that it will stand out against everything that's like children-sized.
Fake mustache!
Yes, especially with a fake mustache. Like, easy child's play.
He just pulls the Kent Clark.
Yep.
I'm back. I've got news that you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Shinx and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal, but the time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Almost as if Machamp was lying. Shiftry, do you know what this means? It means if time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Giant Hamlet is starting to collapse. Giant Hamlet is collapsing? Correct. Giant Hamlet gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right, if we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Giant Hamlet where Aerodactyl lives. But there is a problem. Giant Hamlet is located in an area called the Bad Arena.
Well, it's in the name.
As the name suggests, no one knows where the Bad Arena is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Bad Arena. Understood. Is that okay? It's where the Grandmaster of all things bad lives. The Bad Arena is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there's no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. You must even consider crossing the sea to discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge about how to do that. I mean, I'm counting on you. We'll be off to gather time gears. Good luck. I mean, I'm a Vaporeon. I can just swim across the sea.
Hey, Shoals, how do you cross the sea?
Somewhere in
This
this
is
room.
gonna be hilarious.
We should go searching too. Let's find the Bad Arena. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea?
Yeah, Shoals, tell us that.
Hey, I'm a human turned into a Pokemon. I don't know how to swim. Well, we
You
just...
live next to the sea in real life. How can you not know how to swim?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... This is hopeless. No shit. A way of crossing the sea? I'm not coming up with anything. I mean, Giratina can fucking fly. Why don't you just fly across the sea, you dumbass? I agreed to search for the Bad Arena, but where are we supposed to start looking? And there's no time. Ugh. It's true, we've got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Bad Arena as soon as possible. We have to find Giant Hamlet, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. Do I dare nerd snipe myself to try and estimate Giratina's body density? And Cruz says do it. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. Time to join Smash Ultimate. Schulz is the final DLC character. What? You want to go to the Zatu's guild? Why? He disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone would be worried about us. I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Shiftry, and even Machamp, and even about your past, if we tell that all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? I don't know. You're right. We can tell everyone about what we experience, but there's no telling if they would believe us or not. After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Shiftry is a villain, and they think Machamp is a really good Pokemon. Everyone especially thinks highly of Machamp. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Machamp. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to respect it. Or accept it, sorry. What Edgeworth is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But, I mean, I think the fact that we suddenly came back from the future is gonna be truth enough, but... What? We should tell them anyway. Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help? I understand. We can't find the Bad Arena on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Schulz, you're Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Zatu's guild. Oh, the happy Vaporeon face is so good. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home, Shoals. Back to Zatu's guild. God, you were saying something.
Oh, I was also going to comment on the Vaporeon face because it's really cute. That's all.
I'm gonna just do a quick save. Just grow the world's biggest cherry berry. Doom seeds are bug, they fill belly.
This randomizer is so meta in the best of ways.
It's so good. Also, I forgot another great part about the randomizer. They added even more shitpost chapter names.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Here we are, Shoals, Zatu's guild. It feels as if we were gone a long time, but now that we're here, it's kinda awkward to go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It'd be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to. The footprint belongs to. What's wrong, Burmy? Respond! What? Hey, Burmy! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint. It's Edgeworth. What? 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 It's Edgeworth and Shoals too. Burmy, long time no see. Well, what's that?
Earthquake.
Hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Shoals and Edgeworth. You're both alive. We worried so much about you. I was, by golly. Everyone, we're home. Here comes Porygon Z to make everyone serious again. Welcome home, Edgeworth. Shoals. What? What was that again? Just hold on a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay. Ahem, let me summarize your story so far. First, Shiftry is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the Time Gears to save the world. Yes. And the Great Machamp only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain. Yes, though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Shoals was really Shiftry's partner, yes. So Machamp wanted to get rid of both Shoals and Shiftry, so he took them to the future. Yes, and me too. Then he managed to escape from Machamp by the skin of your teeth, and he barely made it back home from the future. Yes. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed to prevent that. Shiftry has started gathering Time Gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Bad Arena? Is that your story in its full entirety? Yes, that's all of it. Teeth don't have skin.
Yeah, it's one of those nonsense idioms.
He. Edgeworth and Shoals, you must have had a bad dream or something. Oh geez, do you want to read that?
The dex lists weight as 750 kilograms, height as 4.5 meters in altered form. I'm going to approximate Giratina's body as 2 cylinders. Upper body, vertical, with height of 4 meters and 1 meter diameter. Lower body, horizontal, with height of 4.5 meters and diameter of 1.5 meters. Slightly more to account for the legs. Let's see. 6 lines of Python later, it gives the approximate body volume of 11 cubic meters and a density of 67 kilograms per cubic meter. Even given some leeway, let's just remember that the density of water is 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter. I don't think the Dex really ever tried to make sense.
I mean, Wailord is less dense than water, so...
Yes, he was making a point that even Giratina is less dense than water.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll just float.
By a lot.
Yeah. Why don't...
Well, for Giratina, Leslie makes sense because it's a ghost.
Yeah. I calculated this for Primal Groudon. Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? What? Wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you is all true. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Porygon Z. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. That's quite enough. So tell me, is any part of your story even remotely plausible? A place called the Batterina? I'm the head of intelligence here. I've heard of no such place, sorry. Besides, the Great Machamp is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Machamp either. It came as a huge shock, and it really was hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Machamp, the villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anyone seriously think the Great Machamp as a villain? We hold Machamp in the highest esteem. We cannot believe it. See? 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 Everyone shares the same opinion. But... What is it, Nidoking? There's something I don't understand. That time, when the Great Machamp was about to return to the future. It's too soon for farewells. What? You two are coming with me.
Yeah, bitch, that's right.
Nice try, Chatty. You're neither a head nor intelligence, says Versil. What just happened? What Machamp did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? You don't think so? Don't you think that Edgeworth and Shoals fell into the dimensional hole by accident? No way. Machamp grabbed Edgeworth and Shoals and yanked them in. Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. What happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Machamp did something like that. If what Edgeworth said is true, then what Machamp did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So, what do you think now? Are you actually saying that what you now believe that Edgeworth and Shoals are claiming? Well, what is your answer? I believe them. What? What did you say? So Letty and you're now claiming that the Great Machamp is a villain? Oof. Golly, I sure did think highly of the Great Machamp. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way, but there's something more important here. Yep. Shoals and Edgeworth are more important. That's why I believe what Shoals and Edgeworth have to say. What? But Lettian? Hey, I believe them too. Me too. Oh my gosh, they're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Slowking and Nidoking. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Squawk? Oof. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Sorry, Chad, you're voted off the island. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Let's begin searching for the bad arena. Whoa, hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect Porygon Z isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? There's your favorite emote, guys. One is back. You don't need to worry about Porygon Z. Huh? Porygon Z is convinced, right? Huh? Because Porygon Z believed Edgeworth's story all along. Right, Porygon Z? He. What? How peculiar. Oh, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believe Shoals and Edgeworth right from the start. Huh? Really? But if I would have said that I believe them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story.
Well,
But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. He. Shoals, Edgeworth, I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Edgeworth's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Zatu's guild, we'll combine all of our efforts. We'll discover the bad arena. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Horgunzi? Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the bad arena. We also have to let everyone know that what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll put her down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out. By golly. I'll go too. We have to let Dunsparce and his friends know too. If they're back by their lakes, they may try to stop Shiftry. Hey, I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone, search for the bad arena, please. Yeah. Lydian, Needleking, and the others, once your errands are done, gather information on the bad arena. Yes, sir. Well, hurry. We'll find the bad arena together. Yum ta.
oh yeah.
Hell, alright. Let's show some guts. Hey.